Hey guys, what's up? So today I got a new MacBook Pro. I actually bought it the other day, but it was out of stock, so it got shipped to my house, and it was probably the most painful 2 days of my life. I paid for something, I paid a lot of money for something, and I didn't have it. It's really hard. My cat's trying. I'm eating McDonald's. They gave me a coupon in the mail. Well, they didn't give it to me, but I got a coupon in the mail, and $4.99 for a meal. Like, hello, how could I not take up that offer? So I haven't had McDonald's for a while anyway, so it's okay. Anyway, to the point of this video, I just wanted to show you guys my everyday kind of winter foundation kind of face routine. Because I know in the winter, a lot of us oily skin people think it's okay to still use a powder foundation. Don't do it. Especially in the winter. It makes my skin really flaky. It doesn't necessarily make it dry, it just gets really flaky. But it's not dry. So I'm just going to show you what I do. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing I start off with is this Makeup Forever. This is a primer, and it is the corrective makeup base, and it is green. So if you guys aren't aware, green corrects red. So if you have red kind of acne prone skin like I do, I have a lot of redness, a green will make it not red. So I just take a small amount, and as you can see, it is definitely green, just like the bottle. And I just kind of start blending it from my nose towards my cheeks. Put a little on my forehead, and then just blend the rest around. And you want to focus towards the center of your face, of course. Okay, so once you're done with that, and this is not oily, this is actually very matte and non-oily. I don't think there's oil in it. After I do that, I use my Revlon Colorstay foundation. I'm in the color 220 Natural Beige, and I use the combination oily skin one. So this is going to help control your oil. So it's not going to contribute oil, but it's going to control it, but it's also not going to make your skin super dry. So I just shake it up and then take a little bit on my back of my hand. And that's way too much. So I just kind of swirl it around till I get the desired amount. And what I do is I use the Sigma Precision Round Kabuki F82. And this looks like this. It's very dense, which I like about it. So just take it, dip it, and then dip it onto the bare parts of your hand so you don't get as much foundation. And then just kind of I like to blend starting at the center of my cheeks, and I like to start blending in circles and getting bigger and bigger as I blend. And then I go to the other cheek, start blending big circles, go along my jaw, and then I like to go to my forehead. I also go over my eyelids just to cover up any veins because I don't wear eyeshadow. Make sure you get your nose. And then with the extra, just blend it into your ears, down your neckline, and into your hairline. And that is pretty much it. Now, I have very oily skin, but I don't set my foundation with a powder just because I find in the winter it makes my skin very flaky. So I try not to set it with a powder. If you do, it's your choice, but I personally don't like doing it just because it makes my skin really flaky. But what I do for the blush, I use a powder and a cream blush. So for what I do first is I apply this NYX cream blush stick. It's like the stick blush. And it's pink. It's in the color Pink Poppy. And what I do is I just take my 2 fingers like this, rub it so you get a little bit amount of product, and then put it on where I would put my powder blush. And it doesn't have to be the same color as your blush, but anything that's going to create a sticky base. And then I take my blush. I use this one. It's like a kind of a rose, dusty rose color. And I lost my blush brush. I'll just use this one. So I just take my brush And then I put it over top of the cream. Alright, and I usually don't wear a, I don't usually wear a concealer just because I don't feel I need it, but if I do, I would just use the, I think it's the Revlon Color Stay. I'm not even sure. I'm just going to zoom out now. So as you can tell, my face looks very flawless and my blush looks strangely uneven, but it's even, I promise. So yeah, as you can tell, my face is definitely not completely flawless. I mean, I don't like it when people cover up their face completely with foundation and then you can't see their face at all. It's just like they're hiding behind this giant mask, and it's just, no. I like to show I like to show I have acne. No one has perfect skin. I mean, some people do, and you guys are really lucky, but I don't. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I just don't like the redness, so I try to cover that up. But the reason I put a cream blush on first is because this Revlon Color Stay foundation dries really fast, so I need something for the blush to adhere to without making my skin kind of flaky. So I put this on, and then I apply the powder blush right after that, just so it kind of makes a sticky base and it's not going to create a flaky texture on my skin. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now that I have iMovie in my own laptop now, I can edit videos whenever I want. So I'm so excited about that, because before I had to use the girl lives in her basement, and now it's a long story, but I can't use her laptop anymore. So I finally bought my own. So I'm going to be making a lot more professional, good quality videos, not on my iPhone. So thank you guys for watching, and leave your requests down below because I'm going to film like crazy now. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!